everyone. Straydog Bill Arnold, aka Straydog Billy, here again today with my daughter ERIN. We're doing song number 1441.
Yeah.
1441 and 1441 days in a row. We haven't missed yet. Doing one song every day. We're gonna keep on doing one song every day until homeless dogs and cats are no longer killed, no longer euthanized in the kill shelters across our country, because when they run out of space, there is nothing else they can do. We understand that. They have to start euthanizing, killing the poor dogs and cats who have been there the longest to make room for incoming rescues. Terrible tragedy. It can be stopped through spay and neuter. We got to get everybody on board to spay and neuter and adopt from an animal shelter to save as many of the precious dogs and cats who are already in the shelters. And they need to be adopted. Anyway, so we've got to do that. We got to do that. Good morning, ERIN.
Thank you.
Okay, we're going to do another original today. This one's called Nice to See You. Almost forgot it. Okay, here we go. And this is a fast one. Here we go. Well, it's nice to see you. It's so nice to be near you. Yes, it's nice to see you once again. And it's nice to talk with you. It's so nice to walk with you. Yes, it's nice to be near you once again. Well, I know you have to go. Baby, I still miss you so. Oh, baby, baby, please come by again. Little guitar. I know you have to go. I still miss you so. Oh, baby, baby, please come by again. Yeah. Anyway, neat song. That one I wrote way back in the late 60s, I believe. Anyway, please everybody, spay and neuter your pets, adopt from an animal shelter to try to save as many of these precious dogs and cats who are already there in the shelters, just waiting to be adopted. And we've got to get control of conception in the dog and cat world. We're only talking about the dog and cat world, no other species. We've got to get complete control of conception, only allow enough to be conceived and then born that we can take care of them all. That's what we've got to get to. Right now, we're having to kill them. Killing the extras. 2,000 a day is the 2023 figures. It was just a little under 2,000 a day in 2023. Back in 2011, it was 7,000 per day. Back in 1970, believe it or not, 41,000 dogs and cats were euthanized every single day in the kill shelters across our country, because 15 million that year, and that's because they ran out of space. And when they run out of space, there is nothing else they can do. They have to start euthanizing, killing the poor dogs and cats who have been there the longest. This has been going on for a long, long time. We got it down to 2,000 now, which is still 730,000 per year. So that's still way, way too many, 2,000 a day across this country. But anyway, so we gotta get a hold of conception in the dog and cat world, only produce enough, only allow enough to be conceived that we can take care of them all. That's what we've got to get to. That is the main issue here. And so please, spay and neuter your pets and adopt from an animal shelter to try to save as many as you can. And also, do we want to talk about the
well, there's low-cost spay and neuter places, so it doesn't cost an arm and a leg to get a few animals fixed.
Yeah, and there's more and more people are trying to do this. More and more entities are trying to get low cost. And we've got one in our area called Friends of Animals of Cedar Creek Lake, and they've done over 20,000, maybe it's up to 30,000 by now, spays and neuters, and it's the only way we're going to get control of this. Otherwise, we're going to keep on killing them, and that's just a terrible tragedy.
There's a spot dead in Dallas, all in the Metroplex, called Texas Coalition for Animal Protection, TCAP, and they have places, the first 12 feral cats are free, but you have to be in line, you know.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's really neat. Low cost vaccinations, low cost, well, they give pain medicine with it.
Yeah.
There's places.
Yes.
All over.
And please also check out straydog.org, a no-kill dog shelter and sanctuary. ERIN's mom and I co-founded that shelter. This is the late Pat Arnold. She passed on over 20 years ago now. A terrible tragedy. She was just out taking care of the dogs one day at the shelter and suffered a brain aneurysm. And so we're still going strong today at Straydog, now led by my second wife, who had worked for Pat in the earlier years, and Juana Vasquez Arnold, and she's doing a wonderful job taking care of the dogs at the shelter, and we've got 160 dogs there now, and but it costs a lot of money to run a no-kill dog shelter, a whole lot of money, because we don't kill them. That's why the other shelters have to kill them, because they've run out of money. They cannot just keep allowing this overproduction to happen. So we got to get control of conception. So you can you can go online and make a donation, big or small. We got our 501c3 back in 1998. So we've got that, and so that makes that with the IRS, and that makes all donations tax deductible. So please, everybody, spay and neuter your pets, adopt from an animal shelter, and we'll be back again tomorrow with another song from Straydog Billy and ERIN.